Hey guys, welcome back to the channel of Chilled Relaxed Plant Content, where we talk about our plants. We just try to grow them the best we can, how we want to. And if that's something you're interested in or can relate to, or you just want to do some planty stuff with a planty person, hit the subscribe button and let's be plant friends. So we're doing a holiday Hoya special, I guess, on my channel. So all of December, I'm going to be trying to post Hoya videos of all of my Hoyas. So every day I'm going to show you a handful of Hoyas and then talk to you about them. I've been batch recording these, so yeah, we're almost done with this side over here, and then we have this side over here. So we're just gonna get into it. The first Hoya I'm gonna show you today is my Hoya Macrophylla outer variegated. It used to be Albo marginata, but that I don't know. It's outer variegated or inner variegated now, so this is what the top looks like. I've had this plant for a long time. We have that going on. Really cute. A lot of green on green variegation coming out on this one. This one has a lot of cream. Look how beautiful. And then it comes all the way down here, where it's getting a little less light, so it's more green. And I did just snap this. Yep, that's the problem of growing Hoyas too long and getting them all tangled. You snap them off. But it's okay because I'm just going to throw this in water and it's going to root itself up. And then I guess I could pot it back up in here. I don't know. It's already a pretty full plant. I don't see any roots at the bottom yet, so that's good. But yeah, I've never gotten this plant to bloom. I'm just going to throw this in water so I don't forget. Right here. Alright, it's in there. It's in the water. I don't know if you can see. I have a big pot. You can see a big bowl of just Hoya cuttings now. So yeah, there's that. So it'll actually sit on my shelf a little easier now, which is good. It's a positive thing. But yeah, look how beautiful that is. It's like a nice neon green. But I've never gotten this one to bloom. So if you have, let me know in the comments below. How does it look? How'd you get it to bloom? Was it hot, moist, dry, or cold? Having all these Hoyas, I haven't like written it down to figure it out. But there are some Hoyas that will bloom all year round, no matter what. Some Hoyas that'll only bloom when it gets a little cooler, and then some that bloom when it's nice and hot and muggy and humid. So yeah, so this is it. We have some all green leaves mixed in with some nice variegated leaves. And I feel like I don't know if this plant like reverts and then doesn't come back with growth, with a variegated growth, but it's alright. It's still a nice pretty plant. This is like one of the newest leaves up here. That's what it looks like. We got a new stem shooting up. I do like how when it first grows in, it's like a neon green on the green, and then slowly some cream creeps into it. But yeah, it's a beautiful plant. Relatively good growing. It will put out a tendril and then sometimes just ignore nodes. Like right here's like a node with nothing, but then these nodes it filled out on. So I don't know. It's alright. It's a nice plant. It's less top heavy now because we lost that little bundle of leaves, but that's okay. Alright. The next plant I'm going to show you is, I also broke off a piece of this plant and I put it in the pot when I was untangling all of these. So this is the Hoya Parasitica spoon-shaped leaves. That's what it was called when I ordered it from Thailand. So that's what I have it as the label as. And it does they're very thick leaves, they're very long leaves, and they're very dark green. You can't really see any venation on there. They're just like a long leaf, a nice green long leaf. Some of them are smaller, but they have still the same shape. It's like elongated. There's no real splash on this. Some of the leaves, I'll show you, like I have all of this, and then this very long tendril. This plant tends to put out tendrils and then just leave them there. I don't know what that's about, but it's what she likes to do. I probably have to water her more often or something, or give her some food, something. It's probably a me issue, but you know. It will sun stress. You can kind of see like the deep dark reddish maroon color on this leaf. This leaf is like right under light. It's also it's a newer leaf. It's not brand new, but it will also get like a darker edge to the leaves if it's under light. It's hard to tell on some of these leaves, but you can kind of see it on this. You can see it from the back easier on camera. Like the backs, you'll get a darker edge along the back as you give it a bunch of light. So yeah, so this is what it is. It's just a plain green leaf, but it's a pretty shape, and we appreciate her for doing what she does. They are thicker leaves. Yeah, I think I did get this plant to bloom once. I found a peduncle right here. I have to check out. There's more peduncles. I definitely got this guy to bloom. I have to check my Instagram to find what the blooms look like. But we got her to bloom, so that's cool. All right. I think the last one I'm going to show you today is my Hoya Joy. I love this plant. This plant is amazing. I'm just going to spray her real quick as a precaution because she has big leaves and it's a pain in the butt if there's like a little outbreak. I've been kind of doing this with all of my Hoyas as I take them down or put them back on the shelves. I'm trying to avoid an outbreak of pests this winter. We'll see. But then what will I do if I'm not stressed about pests? Anyway, we have all this. Ooh. She comes out with nice, big, dark leaves. There's varying amounts of splash on them. You can see there's like a textured venation. I think you could see like all the ripples. You don't really see the veining, but you can see all that texture. And it's beautiful. Beautiful. It will put out a tendril and then ignore a bunch of nodes and then put out a bunch of leaves. So there's that. And if you have it under high light, it will sun stress, but it will also burn if it's like too close, like this leaf was. But I need, if I could just like have an extra hand. But like this leaf, it wasn't too close, didn't burn, but it came with a beautiful little blushy red stress. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite Hoyas, I think, just because there's the textured venation, the textured leaf, the variation in the amount of slash you get, and it's sun stresses. So, I mean, can you ask for more? I don't know. We have a brand new shoot coming out right here with two little branches. So there's that. And yeah, it's a beautiful plant. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll spray a little bit more just to make sure. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've gotten any of the plants that I showed you today to bloom. And I think I have gotten this plant to bloom. I feel like, or there's at least a peduncle. Again, my Instagram will have it if I did get it to bloom. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've gotten any of these to bloom. How'd you do it? What do they look like? And out of the ones I showed you today, which one is your favorite? Until next time, relax, plant, peace out.